The Rooster Crow Festival in southern Oregon's city of Rogue River is always held on the last weekend in June. 2012 was the city's centennial year, and over 10,000 people made the celebration something to crow about. On Saturday morning, 157 runners crossed the starting line at Beck Field for the 5K race. Immediately afterward, 48 walkers started their 2-mile walk. This event was a benefit for the Rogue River High School's basketball program. Later in the morning, over 60 entries made up the grandest parade of them all, taking an hour and a half to pass the reviewing stand at Depot Street in Maine. The theme was A Century of Hometown Pride, and it showed. The Grand Marshals were 100 members of 5 generations of the Neathamer family, who first came to the Rogue Valley by way of the Oregon Trail 155 years ago. Carol Weir, the city's deputy city recorder, organized the artisans, craftsmen, and vendors that turned the downtown area along Pine Street into a giant, colorful festival, with plenty to see and lots of good things to eat. A highlight this year was the Oregon National Guard's climbing wall. It's apparent that Rogue River has some fearless kids. Fire Chief Ben Ramsey of the Rogue River Fire District wanted the folks of Rogue River to be able to see the department in action. Firefighters demonstrated how they used the jaws of life and other equipment to extricate and save victims in car accidents. Serene Austin volunteered to be the rescue victim in the demonstration. Each firefighter worked in full turnout gear, equipment weighing 50 pounds.
I'm dying. So many good things in life are free. I've taken some for granted. I've spent so much time trying so hard to be what people wanted.
Crow. That's a lady rooster. Good job. You want to do it together?
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be, oh, okay. All right. They would have done good together. You better be good with that hat on, I just want to tell you. All right, what's your name?
Emily.
Emily, here we go. Hat and off. Good job. Good job. Good job. That's right here. All right, here we go.
This year was the 59th annual Rooster Crow Contest. With Mayor John Bond presiding as Master of Ceremonies, the arena was packed with 47 highly competitive roosters in their cages. There was two-time champion Bye Bye Bob and other high strutters like Rockin' Red and Philippe the Destroyer. With a judge assigned to each rooster, the birds were timed for 30 minutes to see which one would crow the most times. The final crowd-pleasing event of Rooster Crow is Sunday's car show, which has been produced by Ralph and Ellen Campbell of Alexander's Framing since 2001. This year's Master of Ceremonies was Chuck Benson of KAJO 1270 in Grants Pass, Oregon. There was a fantastic variety of entries, including classic Fords, Chevys, Cadillacs, a plush 1967 Carmen Ghia, and even a Russian Ural sidecar motorcycle. The People's Choice Award went to Ron and Pat Crowell for their beautiful 1957 Ford Ranchero. The Participants' Choice Award went to Bill and Sue Kraft for their 58 Chevy Bel Air 409. Even leaving the car show, these classic cars dressed up the streets of Rogue River, bringing to a close a brilliant 59th annual Rooster Crow Festival.